Got something for you guys to think about today. So imagine you get invited to go see the king, and the king is going to grant you a wish, whatever it is that you want. You go see the king, and when you see a king, you normally thank them. You tell them how great they are, and you praise them, and you offer them, all these things for all they've done, and then the king asks you what you want. And when the king asks you what you want, you normally don't tell him about all these tiny little things. The king says, hey, I'll grant you whatever you want. Just tell me. I can pretty much guarantee you for most of you, you're not going to say, hey, you hook me up with a new video game, or something silly like that. Hey, can you help me get a 50-cent raise? I can be pretty sure that the majority of you aren't going to ask for that. There might be some, hey, you might need that 50 cents, but I can almost guarantee that you're going to ask for something that you truly need. Hey, could you help me with this mortgage? Can't feed my kids this month. Could you help me with that? Right? I think you're going to look a little bit deeper and do a little bit of soul searching on what it is that you actually need. So why isn't it that we take that same method with God? Isn't he the King of Kings, right? Although time might not apply to him, and although he could grant our every wish, shouldn't we treat him as though we would any other king? We're not there to waste his time. We want, first off, in any prayer, we want to offer him thanks for everything that it is that we do have. Some of us might not have much, but you still have something. We're still breathing. So that should be step one. But then, obviously, we're human, and part of being human is we have these needs, we have these wants. So treat it as though you're going to go see the king. You're not going to ask the king for the video game. You're not going to ask him for a new set of rims. You're not going to ask him for that ring you really want, right? You're not going to really waste the king's time with these tiny little things. And not implying that God doesn't want to hear about all these things. Yes, he does. He wants to have that intimacy, that connection with you. But God already knows what it is that you want. And he already knows what you need. But part of a prayer life is having that vulnerability and opening yourself up to God. When you pray, be vulnerable. If you need to, get on the floor and cry and let out whatever it is that you need to let out. Be honest with yourself. Don't just give some fluff prayer just because. Part of prayer is you acknowledging who God is and letting God into your life, right? That's a huge portion of it, is just being vulnerable. Accept that you can't fulfill all your needs and wants, and you need that relationship with him, and that he is Lord of your life, and part of being Lord of your life is caring and providing for you. He created us, and he's going to be there for us. So next time you pray. So next time you pray, sorry guys, next time you pray, just be honest. Just let it all out. Look within and think about what it is that you truly need. Take as long as you need. God's there waiting for you. So be honest. Be true to yourself. And let him know what it is that you want, that you need. God bless. Love you all.